Hey guys, this is Alan with Bothell STEM Coach, and today we are continuing on with the AP Calculus. Actually, we're starting a new AP Calculus exam here. This is the 2008 AP Calculus exam. So let's take a look. As you recall, like the first three questions are graphing calculator questions. So I have my TI-84 up here on the side. So let R be the region bound by the graphs y equals sine pi x. This is y equals sine pi x. And y equals x cubed minus 4x as shown in the figure above, and find the area of R. Well, I'm going to sum up, to find the area, I'm going to sum up rectangles. The rectangles are going to be this y value minus this y value, top minus bottom. That's the height of the rectangle. And then I integrate that. So I'm going to integrate from 0 to 2, the top one, which is sine pi x minus x cubed minus 4x dx. Okay, so I'm just going to do that integral. Now you can do this integral by hand, but I'm going to show you how I do it on the calculator. So math, integrate. Oh, great. Integrate. We gotta make sure we're in radian. That's good. We're in radian mode. Sine pi x minus, and I want to put in parentheses. I gotta subtract this whole thing, x cubed minus 4x. Yep, and then we're gonna integrate from 0 to 2. I think that's how I do this. Is that right? What do I need? Do I put x first? I think I put the variable first. Yeah, there you go. And we find that this is 4. Okay, so this area is 4. The horizontal line y equals 2 splits the region into two parts. Y equals negative 2. So this, like that. Right, but do not evaluate integral the area of the part of R that is below the horizontal line. Okay, so I want to do this area here. Okay, so I'm still going to integrate, and the height of this rectangle is negative 2 minus this one. It's top minus bottom still. The tricky part is the bounds of the integral. Right? I'm not going from 0 to 2. I'm only adding up the rectangles from here to here. So I have to know when this function x cubed minus 4x is equal to negative 2. Right? That would help me find the points of intersection, because I want to know when the y value of this function here is equal to negative 2. So that's x cubed minus 4x plus 2 equals 0. And, I might just plot it and then figure out what they are. You could do maybe some synthetic division. I don't know if it comes out to nice, neat numbers. That's why I would recommend plotting it. So I'm going to plot this function here, and I'm going to find where I have, where I have these zeros. Calculate a 0. So left, right. I don't really care what the guess is. So this is 0.539 is this 0 right here. So this is 0.539 right here. X equals 0.539. Okay, so let's calculate the other 0. That's the left bound. It's the right bound. Make that the guess. Up to 1.675. Okay, so that is that one. Okay, the region R is the base of a solid. For this solid, each cross-section perpendicular to x-axis is a square. Find the volume of this solid. Okay, so I'm making slices again where this is one side. But instead of just using this as the height of a rectangle, it's the side of a square. So the area of the square, if I think about it, is this length squared. What's this length? This length is sine pi x minus x cubed minus 4x. That's the side. I guess square to get the area. I multiply by dx to get to do the volume. and then I want all of these from 0 to 2. Okay. So let's just modify this one here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I just need to square it instead. I got 9.978. D, the region R models a surface of a small pond. At all points in R, a distance from the distance x from the y-axis. The depth of the water is given by that. Find the volume of the water in the pond. Interesting. So when I'm so like everything in this slice is the same distance from the y-axis given by its x value, and the depth of this. So if I think about the amount of volume of water in this spot, like this is the surface, right? I got to think about it in kind of like 3 dimensionals. I'm gonna take let's do it in a different color just so we can see the slice. So I'm gonna take a slice like this, right? And before I made it a square, now I'm going to make it this thing where like this square, like this, has a certain depth. And it's a fixed depth at the same x value, because everywhere along this line is the same x value. So it has some fixed depth where this is h of x. This here, the length of this side is sine pi x minus x cubed minus 4x. So the volume, and then like this, if you think about the third dimension, the thickness of it is dx. So the volume of this slice of water is sine pi x minus x cubed minus 4x. Okay, that's length of this side times the length of this side, which is h of x. H of x is given by 3 minus x. And then dx to make it. And then I want to make it a volume. So this is length, width, height, or this is the thickness. This is the 2 sides of this rectangular shape. And then I'm going to get the whole volume by adding up all of these slices from 0 to 2. Okay. Actually, I might just type it in all again. Let's see. So we're going to do sine pi x minus parentheses x cubed minus 4x times 3 minus x. We're going to integrate this over x, go from 0 to 2. I got this to be 8.370. Okay, so there are our answers. Let's take a look at the solutions, see how we did. The area is 4. This integral is -2 from here to here, and we got r is 0.539 and 1.675. Is that what I got? 0.539, 1.675. Good. Volume is 9.978, and this volume is 8.370. Okay. All right. I hope you guys found that helpful. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please leave a comment, like, or subscribe below to catch up more of the content. And see any links below. I offer free homework help on Twitch and Discord. See you guys in the next video.